Good evening, hello, and welcome to FailCraft Casts. I'm Hammy, hope you're well. Whether you are joining us live or whether you are watching this on YouTube, come join us as we jump into another boss. And we're doing a little playthrough straight guide to Gothik The Harvester. We're in Curse of Naxxramas. We're playing this on release, and it is none other than the military quarter. So let's jump into play a bit of Gothic. So Resuvius is down.
Look. If you give up now, I will tell Gothik not to turn you into a disembodied soul.
So Gothik the Harvester in Naxxramas, for those of you Warcraft raiders, is very, very good at training Death Knights, and his hero ability is Harvest. So the hero power of draw a card will make sure that he always has cards stuffed into his hand. So we're playing this pretty blind. We've tried as much as we can to avoid spoilers, so let's dive on in and see what we can do against Gothik. If you hear a snoring noise, that is the FailCraft household dog dozing in the background. Okay, I'm going to go Control Warrior again. It's my sort of default starting point, just to see what we can do. Good to start with while you learn a fight's mechanics, or a boss's mechanics, to play a deck that you know.
Versus Gothik
Here comes
Harvester.
the Harvester.
My minions never truly die.
Victory!
Apparently his minions never truly die. Well, that's convenient for him, isn't it? I'm going to keep a cleave for some control into a Frothing Berserker. An axe would be nice. I'm also quite happy to have a Whirlwind, so that's a very nice starting hand, I think, depending on what we're looking at. Nothing I can do. Another Frothing Berserker. Let's see what Gothik has in store for
Minions,
us.
if you like. Their souls will pay you a visit.
So if it perishes, then a Spectral Trainee will be summoned for me. Okay. 2 Unrelenting Trainees. Right, so let's see what happens here. I can throw out a Cleave. Is a Spectral Trainee a good card or a bad card?
Return.
They are not so good. The start of your turn, deal 1 damage to your hero. So Spectral Trainees are going to be killing me unless I can remove them. Excellent. However, there's a way that... There you go. These are all destroying me. We can see how that could get nasty in Heroic as well. Gonna have to think about this. So what do I have? Well, Whirlwind can certainly help me get these low, but it's not going to let me remove this card. A Berserker, again, would not quite let me remove everything next go. Shield Slam, again, I could only remove one of these, but not both. I think possibly dropping a Berserker and then looking to move into a Whirlwind next go will probably be the way forwards. So immediately thinking about this for Heroic, I'm wondering if healing is a good plan. It could be a nice way of getting that priest involved again as well. Oh my goodness. Carnage. Carnage, an Unrelenting Warrior. Summon a Spectral Warrior for your opponent. I'm guessing that's equally nasty and horrible. So we can see I'm already being eaten away, but the damage that's going down, oh, there's going to be a nasty play here. If I throw out a Whirlwind, that Whirlwind is actually just going to carnage everything. I've not even thought this through. It's just going to be it would be crazy not to. Look at that. There we go. Oh, look at the obscene amounts of damage being thrown around. I've got a 13-1, which has to go into Gothik's face, I think. So we're still pretty well and good there. Do you know what? If I'd thrown down another Frothing Berserker before that Whirlwind, I would have had 2 equally scary big minions, so that was a bit of a miss. I don't really want that to die to summon a Spectral Warrior for my opponent. I'm happy to throw down another Frothing Berserker, and I'm going to hit the 13 to the face. Mortal Coil. Gothik the Warlock. Laughing me up. I fully expect that. Shadow Bolt as well. Full on control mode here. And then a tap to the face for 3. Now whatever a Spectral Warrior does, I'm sure it's not particularly nice. So I'm probably going to try and avoid that if possible. Right then, so I'm going to go for the little Razzle Dazzle. Buff 1 for the other. Draw a card. Okay, Grommash and Rag with a Shield Slam. I do have options. Shadow Bolt, at least that means I get an additional card draw, and Shield Block will let me draw a card too. Okay, well I know what an Unrelenting Trainee does. Let's see what a Spectral Warrior does. At the start of the turn, deal 1 damage to your hero. Well, there we go. Anything that I leave on the table is doing me nasty damage, so we know that deal. A 6/6, well, I can certainly remove that off the table. I'm going to warm up a bit more. I could have threw Warwick to remove this, of course, into a Geddon next go. That would have been quite a play. With a Faceless, I can start copying minions to cause lots of trouble. Which in fact is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my armour high. At the end of the day, I'm happy to keep that high for the trainee. There we go. He's gone for the trade. Got that warrior down as well. But now I can throw out Geddon and start causing trouble. Nasty actually. Sunfury Protector coming out there and giving Gothic some very nice taunting minions, forcing me to kill these so that they will then start spawning the nasty things on my side of the table. Brawl sounds like quite a fun option. Geddon will help me strafe a bunch of stuff down. I'm going to drop out Geddon because that will just help me drop the table down a little bit more. Corruption. Okay, an Unrelenting Rider nonetheless. I'm a Spectral Rider for your opponent. I'm guessing that's probably going to do me 1 damage a turn as well. Okay, so these will all get strafed down. I'm not going to be able to take that Unrelenting Rider. I'm not low on health, but I will be low soon. So killing this will let me... Could have gone for that with the Fury Warwick, that would have been a bit of play. Getting that down equally solid, I can drop a can, which will be good. This will get strafed out of the way. If only I could attack my own minions, that would be fabulous. I'm going to not take the 5. I'm going to tap him for 3 and try and go for an execute next go.
For the Lich King!
For the Lich King. Geek and Koyo, welcome. You join us, just having a playthrough of the latest Hearthstone Curse of Naxxramas wing, the military wing. At the moment we're on Gothic. Right, do I have a lethal here? I do. Fantastic. With no tanks, I can wipe out a Gromash into a Ken Bloodhoof, into a axe to the face, and there goes Gothic. He is undone.
Doesn't Gothic come back as Spectral Gothic? Come on!
Okie dokie, well that concludes our little FailCraft Casts playthrough stroke guide introduction, as it were, to Gothik the Harvester. And we get 2 Spectral Knights, the big brother to the Fairy Dragon. So if you're live, don't go away. We're going to be back right with more bosses, more heroics, more class guides. So we're going to be keeping on playing. So don't go away now. If you are watching on YouTube or watching this on an archive, well, it would be fantastic if you came and joined us another time, either live or otherwise. So where can you find us? If you take a look on the left, come join us live at twitch.tv/FailCraftCast. You can throw us a follow there for free, and we tend to be live 5 nights a week doing the Hearthstone half hour, our regular Hearthstone show with Pick Your Own Arena, deck guides, all very friendly for new and intermediate players. And if you're a veteran player, we just have a laugh as well, so it'd be good to see you with us. Our YouTube is youtube.com/FailCraftCasts. You can find a whole bunch of Hearthstone there, as well as a bunch of other games and videos, lots of fun to be had. And then last but not least, Twitter is @FailCraftCasts, and the website is failcraft.org. You can find all sorts of goodness there too. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you are watching this on a YouTube or similar, hope you join us for some more stuff. If you're live on Twitch, don't go away. But either way, I've been Hammy, this is FailCraft Casts, and